Yeah, welcome back, guys. So this is our concept 5, identification of minor structures. Okay, so we are moving on gradually. So we've had concept 1 to 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and this is concept 5, identification of minor structures, internal structures. Okay, of course, this might not be, this class might not be for professionals. So this class is for beginners. Okay, you want to take your Forex journey slowly and learning from the basics. Okay, so let's start like this. Okay, so as you all know, this is a bullish structure when you have your, you know, when you have your higher highs and higher lows. When you have your higher highs and higher lows, this is a bullish. So for you beginners, don't forget when you have your higher highs, when you have price breaking higher highs to the upside, so you say that is bullish. When resistance is being broken to the upside, this is a resistance broken to the upside. Resistance broken to the upside. Okay, creating higher highs. Okay, so that is a bullish structure. And for bearish structure, when price is breaking support to the downside, creating lower lows, you see that is a bearish structure. So right now, for today, what do we have? So our concept for today is identification of minor structures. Okay, identification of minor structures. So right now, say for instance, this is a 1 hour, 1 hour. Say for instance, this is a 1 hour structure. Okay, the minor structures. If you go down to 15 minutes, this is what you are going to have as minor structure. This is what you are going to have as minor structure. You have structures inside 1 hour in this manner. Make a mistake there. You have a structure. Sorry. So internal, internal, internal structures. Internal structures. So in the order, so I'm going to change the color now. Let's change this one to another color. So let's say green. Okay, good. So this is 1 hour, 1 hour time frame. And this is let's say 5 minutes. 5 minute time frame. Okay, you can see. And this is major structure, and this is on green. Green is minor structure. This one blue is major structure. Okay, so right now this is what we have. Okay, blue is major structure, green is minor structure. Okay, so right now the concept we have today is how to identify minor structure. It's very simple. So from this diagram now, we have break of structure to the upside. This is bullish. You know, starting from here, you can see structure. You can see price breaking structure, but eventually it's just one single leg on 1 hour. So for 5 minutes, you can see structure breaking down, structure breaking down. You can see from this single leg, it's just single leg on 1 hour. So you can see, and you can see structures inside this single leg. So that is just how to differentiate between the major and minor structure. So you can see this green is minor structure. This green is minor structure. Let's okay. I don't want to do. Let's hide. Can you see? I just hide the. I just hide the what is it called? The 1 hour structure now. Now this is 5 minutes. This is what we have on 5 minutes. You can see this is what we have on 5 minutes. You can see different structures there. So without wasting our time, let's dive into major range charts now. Okay. So you can see range chart. So this is a GU. No, this is GJ. Let's go to 1 hour. Let's go to 1 hour. So from this 1 hour, you can see structure here. You can see structure here. Low, high, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. So you can see that. So this is what we have now. Let me give it a shadow so that it go down to 5 minutes. So currently this is what we have as our structure. So we have as our structure. Okay. So on 1 hour this is what we have. So let's go to 5 minutes to identify our internal structures. This is 5 minutes. So on 5 minutes, you can see series of structures. On 5 minutes, you can see series of structures here. You can see this one from here. You can see series of structures here, 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 here. Character change here, keep selling. You can see series of structures here. All these ones are minor structures. On 5 minutes, minor structures. All these ones are minor structures. All these ones are minor structures. All these ones are minor structures. So you can see character change here. Went back. So all of these are minor structures. All of these are minor structures. So that is why it's very important to always work with a higher time frame. Okay. That's why it's very important to keep working with a higher time frame. So we can go on and on like that. You can see all of these minor structures. You can see because what? Because we are on a lower time frame. So scalpers will do a judgment to all the structures. Okay, can you see? Can you see a lot of structures, minor structures? Can you see a lot of minor structures here? Can you see? So all of those are minor structures. Okay, so the major structure will tell you the actual range, the direction of the price, where price is coming from, and where price is going. So it's very important to identify your major structure. If you identify your major structure, okay, in 1 hour, if you are able to identify your major structure, this is our major now. Okay, From this major, you know that from here there's break of structure here. There's break of structure here. Okay, price broke up to the upside. Then you know that you have your 1 hour zone where price would like to come back to. Okay, this zone. Okay, you know that after market break the structure to the upside, of course there's going to be a retracement. There's always a retracement in the market. Okay, then you identify your order block. This is your order block, the last bearish candle before this bullish momentum. Okay, then you identify your zone on 1 hour. Okay, so as market is coming back, then you can now switch to around here. You can now switch to 5 minutes to check for change of character here. Then you enter your trade. Okay, now let's switch to 5 minutes here and see what market did there. 5 minutes. So that is just a function of uh, internal structure and lower time frame or whatever. Okay, so it's very important to always stay on higher time frame or major structure, so you can see the structure now. You can see on 5 minutes we have the structure, we have this, we are looking for change of character. You can see, we have this first change of character, then the second time. Can you see? So we could have entered here, our stop loss behind here, then we are in profit. Then we are in profit. So can you see now? Can you see? So if we go back to 1 hour, this is what we have on 1 hour. This is what we have on 1 hour. Can you see? It's just a single leg on 1 hour. So it's just a single leg on 1 hour, and we have series of these structures, series of structures on lower time frame, which is 5 minutes. So in that order, that's how you trade. Okay, go on higher time frame. Number one, go on higher time frame. Identify recent break of structure. That's number two. Then identify the range. Number three. After you identify the range, then identify your zone. Okay, if the market is bullish, then identify your order block at the demand zone. If the market is bearish, identify your order block at the supply zone. Then after that, then you switch to lower time frame. From the lower time frame, then you are waiting for change of character. The moment you get a change of character like we did here, then enter your trade without fear. Then your stop loss behind the recent structure. Okay, then you are in profit. As simple as that. Okay, so far so good. We've talked about minor structure, how to identify minor structure. Okay, so I think that is that. So I wish you all the best. Do well to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, drop your comment, whatever you are finding difficult. Don't hesitate to ask. Okay, these are just basics. We are going further into the advanced level. Okay, gradually. Okay, so thank you so much for joining my channel again. God bless you.